I want you to rethink. We're going to rethink everything that we've been told. So we just went over all these things that we've been told about education and how all those things are the way it has to be. And it's not the way it has to be. So we're going to have to rewrite our story. We're going to have to rethink. What is the ultimate goal we hope to gain through education for our kids? For society, they really say, we need to raise functioning citizens. Okay? For me, I think my ultimate goal is to raise confident kids who are compassionate and kind, because then those people, those kids that are confident and compassionate and kind will become citizens who are functioning and who know how to work, have good work ethic, who know how to, figure out the skills they need, or, go learn the skills they need to learn. We say in the schools, exposure to information is how kids learn. But exposure to information is not education unless we get it to stick. Until we start creating environments where kids can learn, and experiences where they can learn, where they find meaning and connection with that content, then all that time that we spend and all that energy we spend exposing them to this information day in and day out, it doesn't matter if it's public, private, home, if we just keep exposing them, lecturing them to just random information, all that time is wasted if we don't get it connected and if we don't get it to stick. Academics don't mean a thing either if kids can't function because they don't have motivation, because they have so much fear of failure, because they struggle with anxiety, depression, or worse, which is why we have to make that flip and think that kids' hearts and minds are first and then academics second. See, I believe that academics won't matter if a child doesn't believe in who they are and if they don't have a goal or a vision for the future. What good is it doing to graduate kids and to say, oh, look, we have these really high graduation rates? I can't even say that word today. And if we have all these kids graduating, if they are also graduating with depression, if they're low functioning because they have so much anxiety, because they're suicidal, what good does it do if we pass them because they could pass the test, but they don't even know what they want to do in life? We have to change that. We have to give these kids skills and resources to explore their interest. And then we have to find ways to connect those interests to academic learning. Memories, okay, so the science says, this is back to my neuroscience stuff. So the science says in our brains, we have these neurons, these neural pathways, okay? That's where memories are created and stored. Memories are made from emotion and motions and experiences that create emotions. Okay, so think about your most favorite memory from school. I guarantee you it's not going to be sitting in class learning algebraic equations. Okay, something happened that created an emotion in you, or something happened, you had to move really quickly, or you had to do some kind of movement with it, or you had this experience that gave you an emotion. Okay, that is why you remember that. If we create environments where that happens more, then we're going to have kids who can retain those academics and that information that we're trying to show them. And we can also, in the same way, give them the same skills to remember positive things about themselves, to give them tools to empower themselves. Okay, there's so many things that we can do, but we have to rethink the way we've been doing it.